With Titans feeling pretty shafted by Bungie for getting Green Fista Havoc, I figured I'd share some of my own ideas for possible alternative supers and kits. And I figured since I'm doing Titan, I might as well do every class. So today, we're going to tackle Stasis. Warlock is the weakest of all three of my ideas for Stasis. The vibe I'm trying to go for is Medusa. Their super puts them into a golden gun state where instead of insta-killing, they insta-freeze. The problem with this is that there's no easy way to shatter them. I'd like to make the Medusa a more close-range super, so maybe we could just make their melee shatter, but that's really all I got. I can only imagine the type of BM by getting repeatedly frozen by one guy across the map as they slowly approach and melee you to shatter. For Hunter, I want to empower their commas by just giving them a full-blown scythe. Bungie doesn't really have to do too much work to implement it. They already have the scythe from Season of the Haunted. They just need to change the Scorch and Ignite to slow and freeze, and maybe let them generate stasis crystals like a Behemoth Titan on a heavy attack slam. Finally, our good buddy is the Titan. For them, I wanted to take a play out of Bungie's Void philosophy and expand upon the certain weapon that they use to make it the main identity. For Stasis Titan, that's Diamond Lance. One, we could have Hammer of Soul, but Diamond Lance, but that feels a little bit too easy. So what if instead we got a chargeable or one-shot super for Diamond Lance? My idea is to make it sort of like a T-clap where you hold down the super button and it grows or maybe spawns multiple Diamond Lances at once, and then upon release it throws all of them or just the single one if it grows really big. It gives Titans a quick use super while also giving them a type of Blade Barrage or Nova Bomb type super. I can just imagine the sight of throwing a giant spear at orcs or just straight up turning into Gilgamesh from Fate, and I think that's a pretty good identity for a Stasis Titan. Hopefully you guys find these ideas interesting, so let me know what you think about them in the comments and anything you might want to add or change about them.